Okay, with puppies, I make a modification. First of all, I like to use a smaller pan, not quite so high for puppies. I only happen to have one puppy right now, so I'm just going to do this for one, but you can get the point and use it for several dogs. I do use a full egg. Okay, I use essentially the exact same ingredients, just smaller portions. I also like to use the leg, and the reason is there's more bone in it. And as puppies have little skeletons that are developing, the calcium in them is important, because I'm sure many of you have seen cases of rickets. And rickets is no fun for any dogs, no fun for any owner, and so if you just feed mostly flesh, your pups will get rickets. Matter of fact, I did an experiment once. I fed only the hamburger. I used the same stuff, but just with the hamburger meat and not the chicken and the bone, and my dogs started getting rickets. They started looking bad, and I went back to chicken. Within 1 week and a half, I couldn't tell. So the bone in the chicken is critical. Some people might argue that, well, you need the red meat because red meat has zinc and this doesn't have zinc. Well, that's where that comes in. Eggs have zinc. This has zinc. The bones are critical for any dog, so that's why I prefer the chicken. So what I do is, I cut it in smaller pieces. If I have really young puppies, I just cut it in smaller pieces like that to make it easy for them. And yeah, there's bone splinters here, but guess what? That's part of life. That's what happens when they come off mama's tit and mama brings them a kill. They eat bones. Would you excuse me one moment?